Good morning, Red Bluff High. Welcome to the live radio broadcast of Spartan Speaks. This is Superintendent Brose with another episode of Spartan Speaks and a special shout out to our loyal listeners of 93.1, home of the Spartans. Radio broadcasting has been a part of the Red Bluff High School curriculum for the past 17 years. Radio, along with Yearbook class and the high school newspaper, the Bluffer, make up a very important career pathway at Red Bluff High School. Today, Spartan speaks on its communication pathway. As we have featured on previous Spartan Speaks, career pathways are an integral part of the district's course of study. Communication and the media is the lifeblood for information. Brad Wagner has let me join him in the new radio studio to hear about his specific program, the broadcasting program.
Good morning. My name is Brad Wagner. I'm the advisor for Spartan Radio. We are in our 17th year here on the Red Bluff High School campus. Spartan Radio, besides being a class, acts as a mouthpiece for Red Bluff High School. We promote local events like performing arts, sports, things FFA does, community service, and just all the good things that happen here at Red Bluff High School. As a class, my students learn about using technology in the media. They abide by FCC regulations. They do audio art with editing and making things that sound good, and they also learn to work as a team. This radio station isn't run like other classes. It is a group of students who are running it for the better good of the school and the community. Along with the lessons, they are putting a message out to the community. I'm very proud to run Spartan Radio, and my students get a lot out of it.
One of my favorite parts about the class is the fact that we actually get to work closely with audio, and it's not just putting songs on a playlist and going on air. We're editing audio, we're cutting it, we're splicing it, we're putting it back together, we're making it our own.
My favorite part is probably doing all the editing.
Probably my favorite part would be doing the morning talk show.
I want to go into audio engineering or musical education, so it all kind of ties back into itself.
In Yearbook, students learn a real-world business experience. We start with a blank slate, basically. I don't think people know that. We don't have any kind of templates or anything. The kids decide what theme they want to do. They decide how they want to design the cover. They decide how they want to design the spreads inside the book, and it starts completely blank from the ground up. So they learn design experience, writing, interviewing skills, marketing, because then we have to end up selling the book, and basically it's everything that they would need to learn in a business, and especially in a design, marketing, advertising business.
My role is just basically look over the whole entire yearbook process and help other students and staff members and other editors. My favorite part about yearbook is seeing it all come together, from going to a blank state to the whole yearbook. I really like the creation process and seeing behind the scenes. The design program we use is called eDesign. It's a form of InDesign, so I've learned a lot about that, and we've also used a lot of Photoshop with Adobe, and I've also learned a lot in that.
I'm the editor-in-chief of Bluffer, and we produce a newspaper bi-weekly, and around here we write stories, we interview people, and we design the pages behind the newspaper. Over the past 4 years, I've been a staff writer, a page editor, and now I kind of run it with Mrs. Palanconi. And I think my favorite part about it is choosing the aesthetics. Every issue, I get to design the front page, and I get to make it whatever I want. And I think that it's a great class to learn about how to be in journalism, how to interview people, and how to work professionally in the creative field.
My favorite part about Bluffer is it's taught me how to work with others and how to handle stress and especially how to communicate with others to make one page come together. For the back page, we have to get several interviews from different students. We have to do lots of research. We have to do lots of designing. And then after we do that, we have to take it, put it all together on the page, edit pictures, put them in boxes, and just make everything fit and make sure it's all in the right format so it can be printed well and it comes out the way it should.
Media and communications, including journalism, broadcasting, are critical to a democratic society. Here at Red Bluff High School, we are proud to offer these pathways that support the mass media. If you're interested in announcing community events, sponsorships, or advertising, please contact the high school and tune in to 93.1 FM or pick up a Bluffer to catch our students in action. And in the words of Ron Burgundy, stay classy, Red Bluff, and go Spartans.